here with Miss Shanti from MII, the Malaysian Insurance Institute. She is from the Business and Development and Sales Department, and she's been working in sales for
It's almost about 8 years.
8 years in sales. Today we're going to learn more about her job and how she's got started in this industry. So, how are you? How have you been?
Hi, good. Nice meeting you.
Yes.
Thank you for having me here today. It's been wonderful that I'm given the opportunity to be.
Thank you for
today.
being here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for being our first test guest. Wow.
Yay! And wonderful wearing a mask as well today.
Yes, we have social distancing. We are still in a pandemic.
Yes.
How has it been working in the pandemic?
Well, pretty much it was a bit difficult when you are actually starting, working from home, something very new for us.
Speaker kuat lah.
Have to be online, meetings online, you're not meeting anyone face to face.
Live tak keluar.
As time goes by, I think there's something that you need to get used to it. Now it's new normal.
Yeah. Tell us how you got started in insurance.
It was accidental, I guess. So, yeah, I was actually I actually was looking for something else, like something what I've studied for and everything. But when there was offer to do something with insurance and I joined, I think it's basically quite interesting. But there's a lot of things that you learn, a lot of things that you engage with people and everything. I think it's a very good industry. It's a very, very challenging industry as well.
So, would you say, you are willing to
Orang luar dengar okey. Kita je tak dengar.
I think it's a good industry for you to explore. There's a lot of opportunities out there. I think
Kita dengar daripada dia.
the knowledge that
So masa tu orang ambil dekat
goes to your part, your career part,
yang dua-dua.
not only insurance industry.
Masa dekat FB tu boleh dengar.
New skills out there. I think they should just come on board and try.
Speaking of how insurance is, what do you love most about your in sales, right?
The
Ambil kat sini lah.
things that I love is that a lot of people, you get to engage
Kan
personality, the HR,
nak greenery sini.
and you can see how they are growing their talent, the pool of talent, and focusing what kind of areas they want to explore, maybe in terms of like academic or technical training. And it's actually wonderful to see how companies place importance to develop their staff, the talent pool of talent, and their training. And it's good to be able to be a part of a team to assist them, to actually advise them what are the training that's suitable for them, and develop a curriculum for them.
Pelik. Tapi okey.
Skill and development. What would you say is required for your job? What skills, training and development is required for your job?
You can have a basic degree, you can have any degree that you come. I think on our side, it's more of day-to-day jobs. And how do you know your products? How well that you get knowledge of your own products, and how well you engage with people, the communication, the service orientation that you need to have, and you must have the heart of willing to give a service, and in a way of also helping your company to enhance or enrich your income as well, so that it must be a
Boleh pandang sini cakap tu.
yeah.
While talking, you
Okay.
class. Okay, so these are the kind of things that need to look at.
Yeah, these are the things I need to look at the camera. Okay, right.
Okay, so what personality? Because you said you need to engage with the audience, right?
Yeah.
And your clients, right? You need to communicate and stuff like that. So what type would you say the personality type that is best suited for this role is someone who is much more extroverted?
Basically, it comes with training. I mean, you can't just acquire just a skill like that, right? It comes with practice. the more you speak to people, the more that you engage with people, the more you explore and you have a discussion and you train yourself during briefing and you manage to know your products well and you know the importance of the product, then it's easier for you to explain to your clients, whatever. And it's a process of learning every day to day, because there'll be a lot of questions from your clients and you must be knowing your product from the shelf and what you can do customize as well. That's something very important, and the service that you're offering. So that is something that you need to practice on that.
So I guess it doesn't matter so much what your personality type is. It's more like the main skill that is needed for this job is to understand your product and work on your development.
And I think communication skills and the willingness there to learn is something advantage that you should consider as well.
So, what has inspired your career journey so far? You are now in.
No, I'm not. I'm not a manager.
Where do you see your career path going? Like, what is the next step that you want to achieve?
Of course, in the long run, anyone wants to achieve a better career, a better prospect, but then you can use your knowledge and your expertise and your hard work, and to move on to a better position.
But then, what are your goals? Where, what do you think the ideal career path for your job is in this industry kind of thing? Is it executive, then manager, and then become a
It depends on the hierarchy of your company itself. You see, you can have a clerical level, then you have a junior level, then you have a middle management, and then top management. So if it's a very tall kind of hierarchy, then you have various levels. You see, like a flat kind of management, and then you have maybe a few group of people that you engage with, or your small team, and then your strategy is much more flatter. Yeah, your organization.
But would you say in the insurance industry there is a proper development, career development that when entry level people come into the industry, they can see themselves going further, or
you can go further, as I told you. There are a lot of opportunities. It depends what kind of skills you have and how much of effort you put. And if you are in the insurance industry, having a qualification with the insurance industry would be an additional benefit to you as well. So and you always have to get exposed to the industry out there. You need to get exposed to the people that you need to engage, networking, all those kind of stuff. So there is a lot of other things that you can gain from that, and that will be another extra additional knowledge.
of course, going for training is a huge plus, right? To gaining all kinds networking skills, extra training development, understanding your products better, right?
Yeah.
What do you think the culture? How do you find the culture of the industry?
It depends. There are companies. We are very fortunate to have some huge companies who are very, very much into training and looking into the staff skills development, and they actually spend a lot. Pay attention in developing their staff skills. In different kind of areas. It can be kind of training, it can be soft skill of training, it can be a certification or professional academic path. So it depends on which kind of direction the company is going. It can be a mixture. From this year probably they want to focus on professional programs. Probably next year they will think what is needed in short-term training. Probably they can also look at areas they want to expand. It can be a customized training as well for their staff.
So speaking of the future, what do you think about the innovations that are currently in the industry, like InsurTech?
Yeah, and yeah, InsurTech and digitalization is one of the important companies are focusing on.
Delay.
Also focusing on those kind of training and including a lot of people would like to invest in capital. I think in the future, those skills will be something very much important, and I think staff should be looking forward in that area as well. Yeah, something that must pay attention.
So now I think it is time to take some questions from the audience. Do we have any questions?
Audience,
Do we have?
I was the audience. You have questions.
The audience are busy.
The audience so
Audience are
busy going to
setting.
ask question. Kata bye bye.
How is it so far?
Tak dengar,
Okay,
tak
for
tak
YouTube
tengok
and
kamera.
for it's clear. Can hear everything. Can hear everything. Everything clear.
Tapi tak nampak, tak tengok kamera sangat lah kan.
You as a tapi nanti during the interview, you need to
Macam before you start the interview, you just
because I'm thinking right, like I'll brief Mr. Robin about like when
once
he
in a
answers
while
at the camera
connect with the camera.
and we have to have like
But the
a-
camera must be stagnant ke tak ada orang ambil bergerak kan? Tak
Yeah,
ada.
that's why I'm thinking like
I'm zooming.
yeah. While you answer, the single person answer, we zoom into the person.
I'm thinking like I get a camera stand for the phone for wide shot, and then that one we focus on the.
For the white shot, I don't know how to juggle between two. I don't know.
Oh, no. So it's like one is standard, then they will switch. They can switch from the background. Just
Boleh ke?
what do you think, Should we try now?
Boleh, but I don't know how to do it.
Ada.
Kena ada stand juga.
Oh, tak ada
Shall we
try now?
Tak ada features. Oh, she's
Like-
saying that there's no features for you to do.
No, we can use two cameras, and then
No.
like
There must be a switcher.
You change from camera one to camera.
yeah, you can do it on the back end. Like Malina and Hasina, they can do
I
it.
don't know that.
I don't know that part also.
Can we try? Because I'm afraid like if we keep asking him to
Yeah,
know-
you can't ask.
you can't yeah.
That's why I said they should have two cameras. At least one is good. One from the side, probably like half face, and one is the front one.
So one is just like both of us,
Yeah.
and one is only his.
What time the pizza is coming out? I don't know whether they order.
Lelaki ni dengar mana duduk dengar
Tengok apa?
Ya.
ni mikrofon
Macam kat bilik berita kan.
Sekejap. Suruh Casey ulang balik Ina. Maksudnya masuk pakai ID dia. Betul. Okay, sekejap. Casey masuk
StreamYard guna your phone.
Okay, hold on.
lepas tu nak buat background
Tak nak tukar. Tadi kita nak test ni.
background hijau tu sebab cantik.
Ni macam bilik
background
berita.
songkol lah
Ni macam bilik berita.
dah belum sekejap aku tengok kelas
Sebelum ni ada ni tak? Ada bunyi-bunyi muzik ada?
Belum ni.
Macam berita 3, 2, 1.
Ada. Diorang akan ada macam webinar tu.
Mute your speaker.
My headphone is mute.
Speaker mute.
Okay.
Kita
Speaker
phone
dia.
lah. Okay, lepas tu
Sekarang dah switch
Daripada-
kan?
So macam mana nak switch? Hello? Hello. Ina, boleh switch ke?
Aku pakai handphone dah.
Ah.
Okay.
Can we use on the back camera?
Okay, cuba switch ke laptop. Maknanya boleh lah. So maknanya kena login 2 lah sekali.
Dia punya phone letak sini. Dia punya phone letak sini.
This is the
Oh, Rol. Dia punya phone letak sini. View semua.
View semua. Okay.
Tak tu bawah.
Kamera mana? Ni. Ni
Okay.
straight.
Tak,
Okay.
macam mana kita nak tahu kita zoom ni benda betul?
Tukar. Sudah tukar.
Kejap.
Tukar kamera ni.
Ina, tukar kamera yang zoom lah.
Do you have any contact in telecoms? No, so difficult to penetrate, and I tried many times, cannot.
Ada controller.
Oh, I mean for my training. I tried for like so easy or what?
Kan? Itu lagi senang. Nak suruh diorang view je. Kita yang control kat sini.
Oh, I moved too much.
Mana view ni?
Ni view ni.
Ni nak view ni. Dia ada
Tu
nak
macam
view
ni
ni.
nak siapa kontrol tu?
Diorang lah.
Ina lah yang
Oh.
control.
Kau mesej dia. Kau cakap je lah kat situ. Cakap je.
Sabar.
View pakai kamera satu lagi kata. Mana yang ni? Azlina, view yang
Okay dah.
lagi. Dah ke? Dah ke ni?
Dah, dah.
Ke?
Ini view ni.
Oh, okey dah. View tambah bakar.
Hey, Casey, you look nice. No, I look like shit, like something, like an alien.
Okey. Okey dah.
Okay, cuba tukar.
Hey, but I think they wanted to do a testing somewhere else, right?
So nanti masa dia cakap pakai wide. Masa dia ni cakap zoom dekat dia.
Terus kira set up kamera dia
Terus
zoom
saya
je
tak
lah.
tahu.
I think
Dengar tak kita cakap tu?
that's why I said.
Kita try lagi sekali.
But you must make sure don't function lah.
So interest lagi. Casey, you try interview sekali lagi. You ask question.
Okey, run sekali lagi
And then Shanti akan jawab. So Shanti sambil
Nanti
jawab tu
dia
you
akan tengok dia tau.
You
Dia terus tengok kamera.
jawab sikit lepas tu you tengok kamera, lepas tu you jawab sikit tengok kamera. You can track lah. So try dalam 3 soalan. Okay, cakap dengan Ina nanti bila Shanti jawab terus tukar zoom video.
People, how about you please?
Cakap
Find better. Then tukar macam Shanti jawab.
Shanti tahu.
Bila tanya soalan, what you
Ya. One handphone kamera 2. Kamera 1 sekarang Logitech kamera
Jad.
1. Mana ada kamera 2? Ni kamera 2
Jad.
tengah besar ni, tengah live. Kan? Jadi kita boleh kontrol ke? Oh, kontrol.
What's the secret for your hair thickness?
Okay, nak berani.
Okay,
Okay.
go. 1, 3, 2, 1, live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Discovering Insurance Show. I'm here with Miss Shanti from Business Development in MII in the Malaysian Insurance Institute. How are you today?
Great, I'm feeling great. How about you? It's a good day today. Thank you for having me today. And it's a great pleasure to spend some time with you.
It's such an honor for you to be our first guest.
Okay.
Thank Thank you so much for being here.
You're most welcome. It's my pleasure.
So, like this year, this past few years, I mean, like this past 2 years, we have been struck by a pandemic, and a lot has changed. How has it been working in a pandemic?
Well, I think the entire world has
World.
changed. It caused a lot of distress. The way we work from home, it's like working from home kind of thingy, and how we actually handle those kind of stress was something you can't imagine. But I think it's a part of our life. It's been like 2 years we've been struck by this pandemic, and it's affected personal relationship, businesses, entirely and financially. But I think it's a normal norm that we are getting used to it. Yeah. Yes.
Are you excited that like the MCO has been lifted and everything is starting to like?
Excited. I mean, there's some kind of excitement because now the government has given us, you can cosplay and everything. But I think despite that, you need always to
Boleh nampak lah kat sini.
you need to ensure safety of yourself and also family, and whatever not that you can do, just
Yeah, I agree. So let's get started.
yeah.
What advice would you give someone who wants to just start in this industry, like penetrate this industry?
Well, to start the industry, I mean, a lot of youngsters, like they have this imagination, like insurance is always about
Yeah.
policies, agents, like when you see an agent or someone wants to actually talk about insurance, you just run away. But we just want to share information and educate the youngsters. There's a lot of opportunities in the insurance industry. There's a lot of things you can do. There's various jobs available, and we wanted to explore the skills, that there's available there in the insurance industry. The new kind of industry, it's also very exciting when you are given the opportunity to the young generation to explore the insurance market. Yeah. It's not like the old-fashioned kind of industry anymore. You have new various skills available that the youngsters will tap in. Yeah.
If you could go back to your 20-year-old self, which I'm sure it's not that long ago, what would your advice be to your 20-year-old self?
20-year of self. Well, I think those days, insurance industry wouldn't definitely be choice of anyone, including me. I don't even think that I want to come to the insurance industry, you see. But I think as time passes by, there's a lot of people who have actually explored a lot of industries, including insurance industry. And I think the people are having the mindset to explore something new as well. And by chance, if those people don't have a job or probably a career to start with, there's a lot of people who have actually joined the insurance industry as well. It can be by accidental. It can be actually by doing, those people with actual science, there's a good opportunity for them to explore the insurance industry. Yeah, you can be doing HR job, you can still do a training kind of job, So all those kind of jobs, something similar that's still available in the insurance industry. Yeah, why not?
So what is fun and exciting about insurance industry that young should be like racing towards?
I think when you're looking at the insurance industry compared to a lot of industries, this industry will stay long. It's a permanent kind of business that it won't what do you say, like it will be always a growth. Everyone needs insurance, right? So it's a very good industry for you to actually explore, and it's there to stay. Yeah.
So it's like that. It's long term.
It's a long term, yes, correct.
Industry is
long
not going
term.
to be dissolved and it's
Yes,
like
yeah,
replaced
long
by
term. Yeah.
digitalization, right?
Yes.
So how do you keep a healthy work-life balance?
Healthy
I know
work-life balance. It's actually a talk. Is it? I don't know whether it exists. Talking about healthy, there's something very important. Besides working, you need to be spending time. Do the things that you like. Do some walking exercise. Keep your mental health fit, good. you're physically, but not only like focusing on work, but there's a lot of other things that you need to do, engage with your family, your friends, and stuff like that. I think some activities that you can do, that will be very good. Yeah.
I think like a lot of companies are focusing, especially in this pandemic, on like the well-being of their employees, right? So including the insurance industry, how has your company been?
Well, my company has been supportive in the sense like, they have created a lot of channels like apps, like you need to engage with them if you are in distress. And we have got teams that you can communicate, you can talk to them if you're having some problems. You have got your managers to check on you. You've got the HR people to check on you. If you are having the anxiety, it's only not about stress of work, and COVID actually has been very heavy towards people. So all these kind of things has actually given a tremendous stress in a very, very different way. So it's very good to have a group of people who actually think your health is important, your mental health is important. And I think it's great to have these people who actually care.
Especially like in our industry, right? Environment, for your company to have that. I think that's a huge reason to like stay in this industry, because your boss, your company to care for development. It's not just work, right?
Orang tengah buat promotion punya tu lah, akan hantar semua event.
I think we are okay, right? So should be okay.
Has this been recording?
Yeah, right. It's been recording, right? Because tomorrow maybe we just want to share with Michelle again to see how is it.
Someone like those two ones that like tour like
We already tried the camera switching too.
oh, how is it up?
Okay.
Like for you it's easier, so you can we can see switch from white to oh.
And broadcast. Okay.
Okay, everything is okay.
Clear, right? Yeah. Okay.
YouTube clear. Kalau I masuk studio tak clear kan? YouTube clear.
YouTube clear. How about like
clear.
Facebook?
Kalau kita ni delay.
Delay.
Facebook